Hi, I'm Sophia, and I'm so excited to be applying to the Marriage and Family Therapy program at SDSU. I've always been really fascinated by family dynamics and relationships, and I think a huge part of that is the fact that I'm an identical twin, and I was born into a family with just really complex, multi-layered dynamics, as many families have. Even from a young age, I was very aware of the role that I was playing in my family, specifically in comparison to the role that my twin sister would play. And so I've spent many years as an adult kind of unpacking that original setting that I grew up in to try to understand how that role affected the way I view myself, my belief systems about myself, my behavioral patterns, and to try to actually shift a lot of those to be a little bit healthier. And that's originally what led me toward marriage and family therapy, because I think looking at treatment through that lens is really important because it takes into account a person's entire familial history and the whole ecosystem that they exist in and how they fit into that and how it affects the way they view themselves. And I think shifting those dynamics can be really life-changing for individuals and for families, and to view it as something that can be shifted rather than something that's just kind of set in stone within a family or a relationship. And so my own growth process has been so connected to understanding my family system. That's what's really brought me towards this this approach of marriage and family therapy. And I just feel really passionate about guiding people through their own growth process and gaining the skills to really be a supportive therapist for families and couples and just even individuals who really want to focus more on that relationship or family dynamics. And so I have a really wide range of interests that I'm excited to learn about at SDSU. I'm coming from a social work background. I've been working for a mental health care agency for the past few years, and I've been in a lot of different positions at that agency. So I've gotten to learn a lot about motivational interviewing and mindfulness and like crisis intervention. But I'm really looking forward to diving more into a therapy perspective and really go more in depth with people to guide them towards healthier ways of approaching their lives and viewing themselves. One thing that I really appreciate about SDSU's curriculum is the multicultural focus. I think that learning about therapy through that more inclusive lens is going to be really impactful for me to just be the most well-informed and inclusive therapist possible for people coming from all different backgrounds and life experiences. I have quite a few academic interests in the program. I'm excited to just learn more about attachment styles, self-worth, self-esteem, how those are created and where they come from. Also, the origins of narcissism and codependency are some specific interests of mine. Also, just generally some different family therapy techniques like narrative therapy, internal family systems. I'm just really looking forward to expanding my knowledge base and gaining an understanding of different treatment techniques that can really help families and couples. And in terms of what I feel that I'll be contributing to the field, so I'm really hoping to work with the LGBTQ community. As a member of that community, I've kind of found it difficult to find a lot of treatment settings that really understand the history and the life experiences that I've gone through as a part of the LGBT community. In particular, I would say alternative relationship structures such as polyamory or any kind of family system that falls outside the norm. I think there's a huge need for therapists that can kind of understand that life experience. So I really hope to bring that to the field. And generally, I just want to create a safe space for people to work through their own internal blockages and to just build the most fulfilling and authentic lives that are possible for them. Thank you.